Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning and we were late for college this morning, but I really don't give a shit because the reason we were late was because on our way to college, there's a local farm, and every morning and every afternoon they bring the cows over. So at night time, they're on the farm in the shed, but then in the morning, the farmer has to bring them out and up the road. But they use the whole road because there's so many of them. Usually there wasn't as many today, but they spread out into the road and they cause all sorts of havoc. So this morning, we actually got to the farm as they were bringing the cows out. And it was only the other day that I said to Luke, God, I've not seen the cows for years. I'd love to just be here at the right time to be able to see them. And there they were today. I was absolutely made up. It probably made my day. I don't know what it is. I just love cows. Look at the babies!
Oh man, it won't focus.
Oh, the babies, look!
Oh man, that's brilliant.
I just absolutely love them. They're so clever. People don't realise. Like, cows have got real personalities and real consciousness, and they're just amazing animals. They're so intelligent, and I just love them. And there were so many babies. There was a little brown and white one, and he was a little bugger. He kept like running all over the road and just being a little shit. It was great. But yeah, that's why we were late, so I don't really care. Anyway, I'm going to go back home now and get some work done. Serious mode. So, yeah. But apart from that, today, we're not doing the gym today because we went yesterday. And we're back to normal gym days now. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Obviously, this week's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing Saturday instead of Sunday because we're going to Blackpool on Sunday. And that's going to be very good. Probably going to be freezing and very wet. But I don't care because I'm seeing my sister and my niece and it's going to be amazing. So yeah, that's what we're doing Sunday. But today, basically, I'm just doing work, waiting for Luke to finish at his job trial, going to collect him, making pasta bake for tea and doing lots of video editing and trying to catch up on things. I think the weekday videos are going to be merged into one for last week, so it might be a bit more of a lengthy video, but I'm just going to whack it all together, get it posted, then get my weekend video done, and then we're on this week then. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is just, rather than doing like the pictures of my calories and like the targets that I've been hitting, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to shift my mind into the Oviva program a little bit more. So what I'll be doing, you'll see more often, is that I'm just capturing what I'm having during the day. So yeah, anything that goes in my gob, I'll just, document it, and then people can see, like, get an idea of what I'm having to survive throughout the day on the injections. It's just a little bit more detailed and a little bit more insightful. Rather than just posting one meal, calories throughout the day, it's just very off kilter, isn't it? So yeah, I think just filming what I'm having throughout the day is just going to be a little bit more easy for people to grasp, and a little bit more transparent as well, because I don't always eat the perfect foods. And, I don't always eat what I should and all of that. And so you'll see that, but you'll also see that a lot of the foods that I am eating are quite focused on protein and calories. And yeah, so it'll be a nice balance of everything. I didn't document my breakfast this morning. I call it my breakfast. Some people would call it 2 drinks, but I call it my breakfast because of the high protein content in it, and the carbs, the sugar, all of that jazz. So I have a coffee with collagen in it, and then I have a little homemade ginger and turmeric shot. So it's a 120ml bottle, teaspoon of ginger, half teaspoon of turmeric, about 20 mils of orange juice, and then about 100 mils of pineapple juice. Probably a bit less pineapple, a bit more orange, I don't know. But yeah, That's about the approximate measurements for everything. And I would class that as my breakfast. I do feel quite full from the collagen coffee, and it does me, it's enough. And I think that's partly because we do eat quite late at night, and being on the injection, you don't digest your food as quickly. So the food that I've had the night before is still quite there in my stomach. I can still feel like I've had something to eat, if you will. I don't know how, true that is. If it's kind of more in my head than anything, but I don't care. That's how I feel. And if I'm not hungry, I'm not going to force myself to eat stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to go back home now and get my work done and try and enjoy the day, I guess. Oh God. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So, having this. Hello everyone. So, I'm having my lunch. It's like nearly 11:30, but I'm absolutely starving, and I keep forgetting I'm in Hell Week, so my hunger levels have shot right up. So I'm having some little crinklies, some half-fat mature cheddar, grapes, and then I've got my yogurt and fruit there with a little bit of honey on it. So that should keep me going for a good bit. Hello everybody. Hey. So it's Wednesday evening and Luke got the job. He's got a 2-week probation period, and then so hopefully he'll smash it, but I don't think he'll have any problem with it. So yeah, my baby's got a job. I'm so bloody chuffed for him. I just hope it works out. It's a very new business. Very, very new business. So, a lot of places like that don't survive, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that it will. It's an upcoming area where he's working. A few bars and pubs have had a lot of success already, so hopefully they'll be able to do the same. So I'm just making some sandwiches for the lads for the lunch tomorrow. They decided they wanted a celebration takeaway tonight. Naughty boys. So I thought, well, what can I have? Because obviously, depending on where you order from, it's difficult to choose something decent, isn't it? So anyway, the place we're ordering from is quite expensive, unfortunately. However, they do have some very nice kebab options. We've got like grilled chicken and stuff like that. So I've got myself a regular grilled chicken kebab with a load of salad. So yeah, hopefully Oviva will approve. But I'm not actually that hungry because I had my chocolate protein shake earlier because I was absolutely starving earlier this afternoon. So that actually kept me going, or has kept me going for quite a bit, and I'm still not really that hungry. So I don't know if I'll actually want to eat by the time it gets here. It's usually quite quick for delivery as well, this place. But we'll see. I've got to eat something, I guess, but I'll just eat what I need to. I might even save the rest for tomorrow and just add some like additional salad to it or something, See what it's like though. Anyway, I'm going to finish making these sandwiches and I'll see you tomorrow.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around.
Good morning, everybody. So I'm just doing some video editing. I've got loads of work done, really on top of that, so I thought, you know what, I'll take a couple of hours out and use that time to catch up on video stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening at the moment. I know I'm in Hell Week and I get quite swollen some weeks, some months even, but my God, look at that. You see it? I've not had that since before I started on the injections. It's just got looser and looser. It's never been, I've never got it to be loose enough to actually pull it off in one go, but I managed to get to a point where I could slide it off after I'd put like my moisturiser on my hands. But now it's literally digging into my finger again after over a year. So I don't know why I'm retaining so much water, but I am. I don't know if I've had a bit too much salt or just because it's Hell Week. It can really do a number on me some months, like I say, so it's possibly that, but bloody hell. It was really sore and I thought, what the bloody hell's that? I looked down and I was like, shit the bed. I've not been like that for over a year. So hopefully it'll bugger off soon. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on with video editing. I've had my collagen coffee and my orange juice. And yeah, looking forward to Friday. So I will see you in a bit. Hey guys. So I've got a protein shake and I've got, same as yesterday actually, my little crinklies and half-fat cheddar and some grapes and my Skinny Whip baby. I bloody love them. They really help, you know, when because I'm in Hell Week at the moment, they really help with my chocolate sweet cravings, and yeah, they're just great for that. And these protein shakes are really helpful when I'm, you know, feeling especially hungry. So that's what I'm having, and it's just gone 12. Hey guys, so I'm just having thoughts about future things. Oh, got a bit of grape in my tooth, and so attractive, aren't I? And I'm thinking, I'm just watching Hector Carner. I love Hector Carner. He's so funny and so intelligent as well. And he's talking about vlogmas. He's covering Anne Boleyn, and she mentioned last night in her live that she was going to be doing vlogs again, but only at Vlogmas. Obviously, when you're a monetized YouTuber, if you're not doing Vlogmas, you're bloody daft, because obviously the money's mental, isn't it, for that time of year. But he was just talking about, oh, I'm excited for Vlogmas, and I thought, should I do that? Should I try Vlogmas? It'd be pretty easy to do with my setup down here. And, you know, having everything to hand as I'm pottering around doing my other bits and bobs. It'd be quite good, that, wouldn't it? I wonder if I could do it. I could try it, couldn't I? I could see. It'd be an interesting one. And that's the thing with Vlogmas. It's only short little videos, isn't it? Because it's literally a day's worth of content. And that's it. And I suppose it'd help keep me accountable as well, wouldn't it? Because obviously December is like dodgy, innit? There's a lot of temptation about. I don't know what dose of Wegovy I'll be on at that point. It might not be high enough for what my body's used to. I might need that extra kind of pair of eyes on me to keep me accountable. So I think I might do it, you know. I think I'm going to do it. It'll be really good fun. Okay, see you in a bit. Guys, I am not impressed. So that protein shake that I had before at lunchtime, I thought, oh, it tastes bloody weird. It tasted like shit protein shake. And I was really chuffed because last time I bought it, I thought, oh, it's really good, this. I actually proper enjoy it. Anyway, I said to Jay, let me just have a quick look on Amazon and see if I've ordered the wrong brand or something, because I might have done, you know, it's an easy mistake to make, isn't it? I went on there, and what it is, the company that make it, they've got essential whey protein and basic whey protein. And the first time I ordered the essential, this time I ordered the basic, and I didn't realise there was a difference. And there bloody well is. I just thought, oh, it must have been reduced in price. It's a really good deal. I'll get like a big one. I'm bloody fuming. So I think what I'll have to do is just have less powder and more water, and just maybe split it across the day, like have 2 of them rather than having, because what I was doing was having like 70 gram of powder and 400 mils of water, like doubling up. So I'll just have to split it, like I say, and just add a bit more water or whatever. Bloody well annoyed about that. Anyway, I'm going to the gym now, and then when I've done that, I'm getting a bit of shopping that we need, going collecting my prescription, and returning some clothing that I bought for Luke that he doesn't want. So yeah, I've got quite a bit to sort there. And then when I come back, video editing. Jay's making tea tonight, and he's not doing ready meals. He's making minced beef pasta bake with cheese on top. So yeah, I'll have a lot of washing up to do in the morning. But I'm not complaining. It'll be very, very nice, I'm sure. And it'll be nice not to cook. I like my Thursday, Friday, Saturday not cooking. I'm getting quite used to that now. Saturday, Luke's making homemade burgers. Not the healthiest option, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't have to have loads of fries or anything like that, do I? Can just focus on the burger and what have you, and the salad. Plenty of salad. So, yeah, it should be good. So, I will see you in a bit. Good evening. It's Thursday evening. So I've had a very long day. Oh my goodness me. I've been to the gym. I've been and got some shopping bits. I've been and collected my prescription. I've been and returned a parcel. I've been and collected a parcel. I've been all over, I'll tell you. So we've just had tea and it was so nice. And Jay made it. It was like, it wasn't a ready meal. It was, as you can see, it was a proper pasta bake. It was really good. I was very impressed. He is a good cook when he cooks, you know. But obviously the past 6 years he's been buried in his degree, hasn't he? And that's just not been on the list of priorities, so, you know. But yeah, and he hardly used any pots. I was very impressed. I had to wipe the worktop down, but you know, we'll let him off. So yeah, I'm just going to go and get in the shower and wash my hair because it's bloody disgusting. And then I'll probably get into bed and have an early night because I'm bloody exhausted. So that's the end of this vlog, guys. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.